listener, pushing all the various buttons on his radio. Yet, as he does this, he gets some programs mixed in with each other. A gangster thriller, a home cooking show, a children's story hour, Boy Scout spot announcements, and a pro football game. Let us join our avid radio listener now.
Okay, wise guy. I've got you dead to rights, see? One false move, and you're a dead pigeon, see? Try to take my dollar from me, huh? Why, you cheap chiseling punk, for 2 cents eyes.
Submerge carefully in 2.5 quarts of boiling prune juice. Then, when the entire mixture has heated to the boiling point again, slowly stir in the whites of 2 eggs and...
Little Red Riding Hood. Yes, children, today I'm going to tell you the story of a little girl who went to Grandma's house all by herself. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived on the edge of the forest. And one day, the little girl said to her tiny gray-haired grandmother,
"How would you like to join the Boy Scouts of America? There's a troop in your neighborhood, you know. Yes, you too can join the ranks of the Boy Scouts of America. And what red-blooded American boy has never said to himself? Now there's a dame I could go for. Yeah, you mug, I don't care if she was your doll. She ain't bad. See, if you don't like it, you can...
Turn on gas immediately. When all is prepared, slip the ham into the oven, preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake about 60 minutes, then open the door to the oven and...
Wow, what a mess. Yes, sir, after that last pile-up, Williams looks like he's been through a meat grinder. The coach is pulling him out now. There goes his substitute. Let's see. It looks like it's number 13, which means that it's...
the sweet white-haired old grandmother. But it wasn't her grandmother. It was the wolf, dressed in grandmother's clothes. So Little Red Riding Hood said, "My, what big eyes you have, grandmother." And the wolf replied,
"Brother, what a jerk you are. Why don't you drop dead and save me the trouble of putting this slug through your lousy hide? Steal my girl, will you? There's only one thing that can help you." The Boy Scouts of America!
And ladies, I think you'll agree that that's really a ham, not a speck of fat on it. And that's the way it should be, lean and juicy and full of...
unnecessary roughness. So it's a 15-yard penalty for the Rams, way back to their own 23. Oh, there's a big argument with the referee. The Rams captain is shouting and waving his arms. And I can imagine what the referee is saying to the captain.
"My, what a big mouth you have, grandmother." And at that moment, the wolf threw off grandmother's clothes and said, "All the better to eat you with, my dear." Then Little Red Riding Hood cried, "Save me! Oh, who will save me?"
The Boy Scouts of America!
And boy, are they confused. Oh, he's got a pass on this play. He gets it off. It's a long, high, wobbling one, going far down the field. There it goes. Wow, it looks like it's heading straight for the...
automatic waffle iron sandwich toaster. Of course, if you remove the waffle or sandwich too soon or too late, it will be...
thrown for a big loss. Too bad, too bad. That pass looked good. But a big end from the south rose up and said, "Nothing doing today, boys. It's mine." Yes, sir, those Rams are one terrific team. I'm telling you, for my money, there's only one outfit in the country that could take the Rams, and that's...
the Boy Scouts of America! Yes, just think, fellows, of the swell time you'll have camping this summer. Lots of hiking and swimming and boating, and in the evening gazing into your campfire with no companion but the wind and the stars and...
Little Red Riding Hood. Yes, children, Little Red Riding Hood was safe too. And as for the wolf...
I'm afraid he'll never play football again, folks. He was hurt pretty badly on that play. Besides, took time out. We remind you that you're listening to this broadcast through the courtesy of Sharp, the razor whiskers are afraid of. With Sharp, the sharpest razor in the world...
You can cut your own throat for all I care, you jerk. What's the matter? You scared? What you scared of, pal? What you scared of? What's a big, strong, tough guy like you afraid of? The Boy Scouts of America!